Hi, welcome to the next video. In this video, I'll show you how you can monitor employee screens live the right way, step by step from a business owner's perspective. So, if you are a small business or medium business owner or an IT service provider helping clients, this video is for you. A lot of people ask, how can I see my employee screens live? But a better question is, how can I do this in a clean, safe, and professional way? So, if you just rush in, install some random software, and start watching screens, you can easily create technical problems, legal problems, and trust problems within your team. So in this video, I'll walk you through a simple step-by-step approach you can follow before you start watching any live screens. Let's start. Step one is to define your goal. Do you mainly want to protect your company from misuse and data leaks? Or do you want to verify real work time and avoid fake timesheets? Or do you want to support and train new staff more effectively? Or a mixture of all these things. So write down your main reasons because this will guide every other decision that you make. The next step, step two, is to decide which devices you want to monitor, you are going to monitor. So are you going to monitor only office PCs, also home office laptops that belong to the company? What about private devices? Of course, that's not a good idea that belong to employees personally. That's of course not allowed. This you should not do that. But make a clear rule like we only monitor company-owned devices that we provide and decide which departments and which roles are in scope. Step three is to clarify who will have access to the live screens. Not everyone should be able to see everything, of course. Decide exactly who can log into the monitoring dashboard. For example, only the owner, or maybe HR, or maybe one admin. Decide whether team leaders can see only their own team or all the staff. So write down who has access and what they are allowed to use this access for. And step four is to check the legal situation and your internal policies. So this video, of course, is not legal advice. Laws are different in every country, but ask your lawyer, talk with a lawyer before you start or HR expert in your country for your use case in your specific situation and clarify if and how you need to inform employees whether you need consent and how long you are allowed to store data such as screenshots and so forth and so on. So update your internal IT or monitoring policies so employees know the rules. Step five is to test the software on a small scale. Don't start with the whole company. Install the software on one or two test PCs. For example, your own PC as the owner and maybe a test machine and a trusted colleague. And in this test, you will check, does live screen monitoring slow down the computer? Does the image quality work for you? Is the dashboard easy enough to use? Is access restricted to the people you defined in step three? Only when this small test works well, should you continue. Then step six is to plan your communication to the employees. So even if the law in your country allows a lot, it's usually a very bad idea to surprise people with hidden monitoring. Prepare a short, clear explanation of why you're introducing live screen monitoring, what exactly you can see, the work screen on company devices, what you do not monitor, for example, no webcam, no microphone, no private devices, no keystroke logging. When monitoring takes place, for example, during working hours on the company's PCs, so you can present this in a meeting, in an email, or both. The goal is to be transparent and consistent. And finally, step seven is to roll out in stages and use the tool correctly. Start with one department or group, check for technical or communication issues, and then add more PCs step by step. Yeah? Use live screen monitoring as a tool to protect the company, to verify work when it's really needed, and to support and coach employees, not as a tool to watch people constantly out of curiosity, of course. So now when all these steps are done, you're ready to actually see live screens. Yeah. And basically, how it would work with Wolfeye that you can download here on wolfeye.co. Now I'm sharing the screen. Is like this. Wolfeye.co. Wolfeye is a small piece of software. You install it on each of the company's computer, and after you install it, you receive, how does it work here? You receive a dashboard like this. I'm already logged into the watch. I'm already logged into the dashboard. So for each of the computer you install the software, you see the live computer screen. And in this case, these are dummy pictures because this is a demo dashboard. Yeah? Demo. It's a demo dashboard. That's why you see dummy pictures, but in reality, you will see the live screen. But important, live screen means it's a screenshot updated every 2 to 3 seconds for each of the computer that Wolfeye is installed. Yeah, every 2 to 3 seconds, a screenshot is updated. So you have this time lag of 2 to 3 seconds, and that's how you see the real-time screen, live screen for each of the screens. And basically that's it. So if you wanted to install and try it by yourself, come to our website wolfeye.co, yeah, wolfeye.co, and then click this button that says 14 days free trial and book a live demo. Book a live demo, select your time zone and the date and the time. Because we're probably in different time zones, this will make sure we're both available. And yeah, and in this demo session, first I will give you access to my dashboard so you see exactly how it works as a way to demonstrate it to you. And second, I will give you the download link so that you can install it and try it out for 1 or 2 or all your computers you decide. And I can even guide you through the installation. In a Google Meet, you can share the screen and I guide you through installation. And installation is really, really very easy and quickly. So basically, you download this file, the setup file, double click the setup file and the installation wizard opens. And to install it, you just hit this install button and it is installed. And then to complete it, you hit the finish button and that will launch Wolfeye Remote Screen control window. And to set it up, you just hit 2 buttons, the green button and then the blue button. The green button shares the screen and the blue button puts it into stealth mode. So it turns red, it's sharing the screen, and then puts it in stealth mode. It goes into background and restarts every time the system is restarted. So that's how it works. I'm happy to hear from you in a demo live session. See you in the next video.